the meaning of being lonely.
Although we're still not conveying that story of the passion and the meaning of love. Plus, those harmonies still need some tuning out, but that's what the summer is for. All right, that's it for today. Get out. Oh, Sadie, thank you again for your work.
Very well done. Hoity-toity-toity-toity. I like to treat teenagers like dirt.
Wouldn't, Moose. You're just mad Derek got the solo and you didn't.
Yes, and? I mean, don't you find it a little strange that the boyfriend of our music director got the solo? I mean, sounds like nepotism to me.
That does not apply. Favoritism, maybe, but nepotism, no.
Okay, Nepo baby, like.
Nepo baby.
Oh my god. Whoa. Angelina. Do you know what happened?
Not really. She was just mumbling and started crying.
She just randomly burst into tears with no explanation at all. Yeah, right. Just tell us what you said so we can go and help her. Look, I know you two used to be besties, but that does not mean you can just say whatever.
Casey, we don't have time. Let's just go look for her. Sadie!
Sadie, where are you?
We just want to talk. Sadie!
Whatever she said.
Come on!
You're nothing that bad.
Sadie!
Sadie, please!
You have to run out into the woods.
Sadie!
Sadie. Maybe she went home?
Oh, what?
Sadie.
Sadie!
Oh my god, Sadie!
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Call 911, dipshit!
Hello? Please, my friend's been in an accident. No, what do you need to know her name for? Okay, yeah, maybe the location will help. It's the woods, man. It's the best I can do.
have no way of telling when she'll wake up. It could be days, months, years. We have to prepare for anything. Ah, oh, look at that.
Sadie, you look like you're hurt. You hurt? Okay, tell us first. We'll fix it right up, okay, darling? Okay.
Jane, just give her some space, okay? She just had an accident. Do you remember what happened, Sadie?
That's normal. You can ask her some questions to help her remember. First, some self-advice. What is your name?
Sadie Prisket.
Great. Where are you now?
I'm guessing the hospital.
Works for me. And what is today's date?
August 17th, 2019.
What?
Did I miss my first day of high school or something?
No, sweetie, you had perfect attendance freshman year, remember?
And how old are you?
14.
What's the last show you watched on TV?
Stranger Things?
It's not helpful.
What happened in that season? Where did they go?
They went to a mall.
She seems to have retrograde amnesia. Whatever happened to cause the blood force trauma?
You said amnesia? She actually thinks it's 2019?
Only because she has no memories of the past 4 years. Now, these memories will normally come back with time to heal.
Normally? What do you mean normally?
It is possible she will never regain these memories. On the right side, it seems she can still form new ones. Yes, she doesn't remember the pandemic, so really she maybe would have lucky one.
Lucky?
I'm gonna leave you guys some time to process this. They found this, set at the lab today.
Thank you, it's her journal.
This is a really difficult thing to go through for her and people. If you need anything from her. She seems like a great kid.
What are you doing?
I'm looking to see if there's a journal entry from yesterday. Nothing, but still, this could help her remember some things.
Dad?
I'm here, sweetheart.
So, it's June of 2023.
It is.
So I graduated.
So Victorian gave a great welcome speech. He had a weird metaphor using spoons and butter, but hey, you made it work.
Oh, they found your journal. Maybe it can help you remember some of your senior year, or at least be used like a cheat sheet for names.
Thanks.
Well, we'll let you get some rest, okay?
Look who it is.
Good Lord, Angelina, what's it been, like 3 years?
Yeah, it's something like that.
How is she?
She is doing well enough to talk, so you can go on in, and hey, you're welcome at our house anytime, okay?
Hey,
Angie! What? No more purple highlights?
what? No, I haven't had a crazy color in my hair for 3 years now. So, you really had amnesia.
Is it that obvious?
Well, you haven't called me Angie for 2.5 years, so just a little.
What? So you became too cool for me or something?
No, not at all. Probably the other way around.
No way I became too cool for the lead in her school's glee club. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to be seen with her?
Who wouldn't want to be seen with a multi-talented music director at school's glee club?
Good to know I still write music.
Not only do you still do it, you're amazing at it. Like recently you wrote this amazing...
How's it shaking, baking? What's going on? Oh. Hello.
I should go. Yeah, you should.
Wait. Please stay. You're the only one here that I know.
So, you really have amnesia.
That's what I said.
You don't remember me? You remember her, but not your boyfriend? You know what? It's alright. The doctor said you're gonna get your memory back any moment now. Everything is going to be okay. We are gonna be okay. Isn't that right, Sam?
That's right. I've been here before.
We should leave you soon. Casey and I will be back for lunch.
Who's Casey?
Your best friend. Well, is it weird to hear someone tell you who your best friend is or who your boyfriend is?
Yes, thank you. I mean, no one has thought about what it's been like for me. I mean, imagine waking up 4 years in the future and the one person who you thought would be in your life forever isn't.
And a group of new people run in saying they're your best friends, but you don't even know your name.
And you're happy because there's more friends than you can remember having, but oh my God. My life is the plot of 13 going on 30. I'm Jennifer Garner.
Does that make me Mark Ruffalo?
No, because I don't remember you. Sorry.
It's fine. It's just strange. I don't know. What will you do when I'm not here with you? And you sit here and you're not with me? How will you do finding something to do when there's so much you thought that we'd see? Will I still sleep in some part of your mind in some way I may never know?
Will I still dream that you're here and you're mine, and I never have to let you go?
Or will you find another room in your head? It's been some time in another room in your head, wondering why in another room in your head. Will you dream it's like always, haunting as always, you still there wanting my love?
Will I dream still watching, full of such wonder?
Wanting so much still my love. In my dreams when I'm falling, falling and falling, you'll be there wanting my love. In my dreams you'll be calling, calling with longing, nothing there haunting our love. You still there wanting my love. What will you do when I'm not here with you and you sit here and you're not with me?
How will you do when there's nothing to do, and there's so much we thought that we'd see?
When there's so much we thought we would be. Oh, will you find another room in your head? Lose your mind in another room in your head. Left behind in another room in your head. In another room in your head. In another room in your
Glad to see someone's feeling better. And now that your spirits are mended, time to crush them again. Here's the bill. It really is so great to see you healthy again.
$30,000? What did they do to you? Replace your blood with liquid gold? $1,000 for the ambulance ride, $15,000 for your operation, $2,500 for physical contact, and $11,000 for assorted fees.
Wait, that's only $29,500.
Oh,
100 to make it a nice number. How can they charge us to make it a nice number?
Can we even afford that?
We can. Sure will hurt though. We have some extra pounding and savings, and your father's been picking up some extra shifts, so if he picks up some more, we'll make it work. But God, it would just be nice to have some extra cash.
Do you even work?
I work all night, I work all day to pay bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams, I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball.
Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world.
All the things I could do
If I had a little money, it's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world.
A man like that is hard to find.
I can't get off my mind. Ain't it sad? And if he happened to be free, I bet he wouldn't fancy. That's too bad. So I must leave. I have to go to Las Vegas, to Monaco, and what a fortune you gave my life will never be the same.
Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world.
All the things I could do.
If I had a little money, it's a rich man's world. Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world.
All the things I could do.
If I had a little money, it's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world.
Okay. You got it out of your system?
How is my favorite injured friend?
How many do you have?
I can't believe that someone would just leave a banana peel lying on the floor like that.
He tripped on a banana peel?
No, he was picking up a banana peel and then tripped on nothing.
It was glorious. He fell in a slow motion, just like. He should have been there.
I wish any of my friends actually cared about my injury in some way.
How could we? You're always getting hurt.
It's not true.
Oh, May 13th, Moose hurt his wrist while writing his essay. May 1st, Moose injured his shoulder when he threw a paper ball, yelled Kobe, and completely missed the trash can. April 15th, Moose bit his tongue while saying Me duele la rodilla, which means I hurt my knee. April 14th, Moose hurt his knee.
You get it. What do you have in there? A history of everything?
No, just some funny things you noticed throughout the day. Casey said something really funny. May had on a nice outfit. Moose insisted.
She?
Yeah, sorry. I don't remember writing any of this, so it feels like a completely different person. I feel so different from whoever wrote these things that I'm using she instead of me and I.
Anything about me?
Anything juicy in there?
Well, when did you get here?
Settle down. She's come by a couple of times now, and she's been really nice, so squash whatever beef you guys have.
Consider it squashed.
She does ask a good question. Anything juicy in there about us?
Not really. Just a lot of small things.
Small things like what?
Well, she said, there's nothing like your smile, sort of subtle and perfect and real.
Perfect's a little bold. Be nice.
She said, you never knew how wonderful that smile could make someone feel. And she knew whenever you get bored, you scribble stars on the cuffs of your jeans. And she noticed that you still fill out the quizzes that they put in those teen magazines.
So different.
But she kept it all inside her head. What she saw, she left unsaid. And though she wanted to, she couldn't talk to you. She couldn't find a way. But she would always say, if I could tell them everything I see. If I could tell them how they're everything to me. But we're a million worlds apart. And I don't know how I would even start if I could tell her. If I could tell her.
Is there anything about me?
You?
It wouldn't hurt me if there wasn't.
Are you kidding? I mean, there's so many things. I have to find the best ones. She thought you looked really pretty. It looked pretty cool when you put indigo streaks in your hair.
Really?
Yeah. And she wondered how you learned to dance like all the rest of the world isn't there. But she kept it all inside her head. What she saw, she left unsaid. If I could tell her everything I see. If I could tell her how she's everything to me. But we're
a million worlds apart.
Why? Does your journal say something else? Is there something you're not telling me? Sadie, I thought we told each other.
Mom, I don't remember.
Right. Sorry.
Hey, how are my two girls?
What took so long?
Well, I had to finish the payroll and it took longer than expected.
And it always seems to take longer than expected.
Well, we are a growing company, so we have more people on the payroll.
And if you're a growing company, then why do you always have to
Because
do it?
I need to do it myself. And besides, I like the work. And I like the money.
And you don't like spending time with your family or what?
Jane, not here, not now, please. I just want to relax with my family after a long day of work.
And we would love to have you if you were ever here.
I think I have a crush on Angelina. My journal, it never stops talking about her. Every time I see her, I feel better, like infinitely better. And every time that the door opens, I'm hoping it's her coming to spend even just 20 minutes with me. And I don't know if this is anything new, but I don't think I've ever told you guys about it. I mean, even the first entry in this thing talks about her. Angelina once again amazes me with her voice. I could listen to her sing all day. Angelina's laugh is so cute. I miss spending time with her. But I don't know what to do because Derek is almost perfect and he hasn't done anything to make me not like him. How do I tell him? Do I tell him? You guys can talk again now. Please do. Action.
That is a lot, Sadie, but we'll just
How
talk
long
it out.
have you felt like this?
Since I saw her when I first woke up.
You're just now telling us? I can't believe you would keep this from us. I mean, what are Derek's parents going to think? I can't believe you would tell this from like us.
Jane, I know this is a lot to process, but she is not the villain here. Cut her some slack.
But she's only telling us this now. How am I supposed to know that this isn't a phase caused by brain damage?
I will not stand here and let you talk about her like that.
There's one easy way to determine. Let me see your journal.
No!
How am I supposed to know you actually like her, okay? What if you just don't like Derek anymore? What?
What the hell is wrong with you?
This is not her. She would not pull something on me like this. No warning, no rationale. I can't believe you aren't reacting the same way.
Why would I react any differently? This is her. This is our daughter.
No, my daughter would never do something like this. She is all I have to understand. You are never around and you are never here to know her. She's always told me everything and I'm not going to let some terrible accident change our relationship into something
This is what terrible accidents do to people, alright? It changes them. Of course she's gonna change. We just need to be there for her. You cannot react like that.
She only told us to get us to stop from fighting. She didn't tell us to confide in us. You know, I don't care if she's gay or bi or whatever. I just care because she didn't feel comfortable enough to just talk to us.
Look what just happened to her. Of course she won't feel comfortable. We just need to give her some space, take a step back. We just need to calm down.
Of course. Just do nothing, as usual. You never want to do anything extra unless it's for money.
That I would be good, even if I did nothing.
That I would be good, even if I was lost in the crowd.
That I would be good, even if I got resentful.
That would be good, even if I gained 10
That I would be fine, even if I act like a
Why
child.
won't you accept who I need to be?
Even if my hair stays white.
Does anyone hear me?
That I would be great if I just stopped standing by.
Everything is love when you're not great. If I was not
walk out and continue to argue. My little cheat sheet doesn't say anything about my parents being so terrible.
I mean, not to sound cynical, but that is normally how it goes with the crowd. Be prepared for the classic bad question. Well, how do you know? Have you ever actually been with a girl down for a threesome? Yeah, that one can get exhausting to hear.
And you see, I answer those questions with my parents. Well, not the threesome one, but you get the point. Then I explain to them how I knew, and they know my dating history.
Well, how do you know? You crush or something?
What? Me? No. I mean, well, of course I have a crush on my boyfriend, but that should be obvious. I mean, who would have a crush on someone different than their boyfriend? Partner. Their partner.
A little strung out, are we? Look, you don't have to tell me anything, but I know that there has to be a reason that you chose now. And if it has anything towards your feelings towards Derek, or lack thereof, you can't just wait around.
How do you know so much about my situation?
Oh, I'm gay.
Oh. That isn't like a bad or
Kind of
anything.
sounded like one. I think get you canceled on Twitter now.
Oh, please, not the love of my life, Twitter.
I'm glad this went better than the last time I came out to you.
What happened last time?
You just started to ask if I ever liked you or had a crush on you, which is also a really common question.
What? So you're telling me you didn't have a crush on all of this? You're not saying no.
I would be lying.
Hey, I thought I'd bring you a piece of pie for like a gift.
Derek, don't you knock?
Why would I need to knock?
Okay, I promise I didn't mean for this to happen.
So you aren't even gonna try to convince me? You know, this is the part where you fight. You say something like, it isn't what it looks like, and you try to convince me not to give up on this, on us. This is where you fight. You make me remember all the good times we had together, so I stay. You show me you still love me. This is where you fight.
Hey, she gets it.
Don't. I can't start with you.
I'm sorry.
So no fight?
I don't have anything to say. You're asking for me to share and treasure these memories with you that I don't have. I'm sorry I can't give you love. I don't know you.
Maybe, but you could have given me a month, at least. No, you really have changed. Maybe I just never knew you.
Derek, come on, be fair.
Be fair. All right, Angelina, I'll be fair. You are preying on an injured girl who has no idea the kind of person you became. What did she tell you drove you apart as friends? A little catfight? A kiss? Maybe your current friends?
She said I was afraid of her having a crush on me.
No, you stopped being friends with her because anytime you would make new friends or improve your life, she would ruin it. She couldn't let you, well, forget her.
Look, whatever Angie did then, she's mentioned all the time in my most recent journal entry. That means I forgave her. And I respect my own judgment.
No, you don't. Because you sure as hell didn't respect this.
Derek, enough.
All right, Sadie. I don't want to hurt your feelings before, but she was the last person to have talked to you the night of your accident. A fact which she refuses to address. Not to mention that very conversation is what made you run out into the woods.
So we got into a fight. She's more than enough made up for it, more than anyone else.
Sadie, you are and always have been a careful girl. Definitely someone to look both ways. I wonder what someone could say that caused you to be so careless you completely changed. I'll get out of your hair.
You stay here, I'll go talk.
Hey, we just saw Angie and Derek walk out of here. Is everything okay?
Me and Angie almost kissed and he saw it, so you can imagine he isn't the happiest.
I'm so sorry, Sadie. You know, my dad always had just the right kind of saying for this situation. Oh, hi.
There means to say life is hard. So are relationships. They take a lot of work. They're full of a lot of hardships. But if you truly love each other, then it's all worth it in the end. Now, I know your father and I haven't been the best role models lately, but I just want you to know that we love you and you can always tell us everything, okay?
So, you're not mad at me?
No, I was never mad at you.
Not even for the almost cheating part?
Woo! Stan, you want to take this one?
Well, it's complicated. Sorry.
Say, Barbo. No, we're not mad at you. You told us about these feelings before you acted on them. You just should have also told Derek, so you see you're in the wrong here, right?
Of course.
Okay.
I am so sorry. They need me back at the office. That's what I'm saying.
I will be right back. Where do you think you're going?
I know, okay, but you have that handled, and we need the money. I know you told her we can handle it, but we're really hurting here.
Do you even care about making any memories with your daughter? I mean, she keeps a journal of everything she sees, and you are barely mentioned. That doesn't bother you at all?
Derek, wait.
What? Are you gonna tell me what you said? What you said to make her leave me? No? Great.
Okay, look, I get that you're hurt and that we messed up. You don't get to just treat us like your little punching bags.
You act all high and mighty, so unbothered.
No,
I'm not. You are unbelievable. Like snow, but only if it's warm. You like rain, but only if it's dry. There's no sentimental value to the rose that fell on the floor. There's no fundamental excuse for the granted it's taken for It's easy not to. So much easier not to. And what goes around never comes around to you.
To you.
I like pain, but only if it doesn't hurt too much, too much. Should I sit? Should I wait to receive? There's an obvious attraction to the path of least resistance in your life. There's an obvious aversion, no amount of your insistence can make me try tonight. But it's easy not to, not so much easier not to. And what goes around never comes around to you. To you. There's an apprehensive, lonely little trembling boy with his head in his hands.
There's an underestimated and impatient little girl raising her hands. It's easy not to.
So much easier not to. And what goes around and around, goes round and around to you.
to the hope, to the new life. Something beautiful, a new chance. Hear it whispering there
Who even is she? What happened to her? Who do you think she is? She's changed. I don't know about her anymore. She's so weird now.
I don't even know what she's doing.
I can't stand her anymore.
She broke my heart.
Ugh, I can't even look at her. What's her deal?
This isn't her.
Julian, talk to me.
I miss the old Sadie. She's trying to make us feel bad.
It's like I don't know her anymore.
It changed her.
She's different.
Who is she?
It changed you. You're different. Who are you? 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 It changed you.
all that's known in history and science, overthrown at school, at home by blind men. Kicked out them, and soon they bark and hound you, till everything you say is just another bad about you. All they say is trust in what's written. Wars are made, and somehow that is wisdom. Thought is suspect, and money is their idol. And nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible. But I know there's so much more to find just than looking through myself, not at them. Still I know to trust my own true mind and to say there's a way through this. On I go to wonder and to learning. Name the stars, know their dark returning. I'm calling to know the world's true yearning. The hunger that a child feels for everything is shown. You watch me, just watch me. I'm calling, and one day all will know. You watch me, just watch me. I'm calling. I'm calling, and one day all will know.
It changed you. You're different. Who are you?
Sadie. I'm listening.
You make her happy, and that's the only thing from keeping me from putting your pillow in the microwave so it's always warm.
And if we ever found out you did anything to hurt her, a warm pillow is the least of your worries.
Look, I was really hoping we could be friends with
I saw you. You were in the woods the night of Sadie's accident. Yeah, I saw you right before I heard May call us over. You look pissed. Sadie is my best friend, and because she cares for you so much, I haven't told anyone. But if you hurt her, everyone will.
Angie, I'm starting to remember. What? I can remember some things from senior year, like writing the arrangement, a stupidly hard calc test, prom, and falling in love with you.
Do you remember anything from the day of your accident?
No, look, progress is still progress, right?
Yeah. Right, I should go.
You can tell me what happened that
There's
night.
nothing to tell!
Except I do remember something. I came out to you in the bathroom and you turned me down. Harshly, might I add. Hear the ghost in the moonlight. Sorrow doing a new dance. Hear it whispering there again.
and messy, but you don't seem to mind. Ooh, don't go telling everybody and overlook this obvious crime. What part of your history reinvented and under upswept? What part of your memory is selective and tends to forget? With this distance, it seems so obvious.
Come on, you can't hang out at all the rest of this week?
Me and Angie have plans, and the other days I have homework.
Homework? It's the summer. What class could you have homework for?
It's this great class called Minding My Own Business. You guys should take it.
Are we forbidden to hang out with Czar, Angelina, and I forbidden?
No, we like to spend time together. I also need my alone time. I mean, I promise we'll make plans next week.
That's what you said last week and the week before that. The only thing you ever have time for is Angelina. And apparently a new wardrobe.
Guys, I'm happy. Isn't that enough?
Are you?
She does seem happy, even if it is without us.
No, she seems off. She knows deep down Angelina is bad.
It's not like she's some Spider-Man villain. She hasn't technically done anything awful yet.
It is a slippery slope from, oh, she's not that bad, to the big wheel.
What is the big wheel?
A Spider-Man villain. Sam, bring out the big picture you carry around of him. Thanks, Sam.
Of course. I've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
What is a girl when she gives up her soul? When her brains are in chains and her heart has lost control?
How does a man who can see behind his head turn as blind as a bat with no eyes?
What is a girl when she turns on her friends?
We've been tossed, now we're lost, just a wig full of split ends.
How do we make our hero wide awake so that she can realize that girl is bad, bad news, bad news. Nothing but tears, nothing but trouble, nothing but stress. Yes, she is bad, bad news, bad news. Our friend Prisket is gonna regret that she ever said yes. The girl may be hot, but all that she's got is bad, bad news.
Guys, say he's happy. I mean, that's enough for something.
Yeah, but it's all based on a lie.
And did she not cheat on you?
Yes, she is bad, bad news. Invasion
Like a war.
or a zombie attack. Where goes the bad, bad news? Raven, we've been abandoned, left in the sand, and we need her back. They're kissing, they're dating, it's so nauseating, it's bad, bad news.
Every minute we wait is an hour too late. She has got to be freed from her spell.
Why would our friend prefer to be hanging with her? Are we mean?
Are we rude? Do we smell?
She's a mess, it's revealed, so our fate has been sealed.
Now it's time for our team to rebel.
Her hormones have made her a fool and a clown. If we don't solve this soon, then we're all going down. The longer it goes, we told her yet.
Don't you guys think it's kind of weird that all the songs we do in Glee Club kind of apply to real life?
A little. Hey, yeah!
Oh my god!
She's so bad.
She took our Hal, she took our leader and led her astray. Hey, hey, she's totally bad, bad news, bad. Listen, Prisket, you're not ruined yet. We'll show you the way. Get away from that noise and come back with some poise.
Even though she has excellent shoes,
She's bad. Bad news. Bad news.
And then I told them to mind their own business. I'm happy, and that should be enough.
God, Casey really just does not like me.
For no reason.
Yeah. So, any progress with your parents?
No, they haven't spoken to each other without devolving into an argument for at least a month.
Any new songs or arrangements I can get a preview of?
Just a bunch about how amnesia sucks. Plus, I don't perform or sing.
Oh, come on. I have heard you sing some Whitney, and dare I say, you were the third best person I've ever heard sing that song.
Oh yeah? Who's second?
Zendaya.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a great woman. But really, you really should sing your own songs and arrangements.
I don't know. I think I was getting more comfortable. I mean, there are a lot of things I think I was doing, but sometimes I really hate her. My old self, I mean. I don't understand how I used to put up with my parents or how I ended up having the friends that I have. And according to everyone else, I used to have my shit together, and now the world just feels bleak.
I get it. But the world isn't completely awful. It's got you moving.
Your cheesy lines aside, I don't know. Everything just feels so finite, like it could end at any moment, and that just makes me feel like I should pull back.
If you pull away, you don't get to enjoy things in life while you still have them. Now, don't get me wrong. I run away so fast, but now I've got something new. Keeps me interested. Then the awkward girl with her guitar, keeping to herself. Friday nights alone, with the records on her shelf. Alone, can't remember if she spoke. Someone to ask how. I've been that girl who fades away, accepting what I've got, stuck in what I am, and everything I'm not. I've only seen this tiny world I'm in, where I can only be what beautiful and strange, spinning off somewhere, saying meet me there. Look how fast it runs away, saying follow close and reach for me. See that we've got so much more to be before it's you can't just write another song. You're afraid to play or dream how things can change, but only see what's in your way. We can't go back to where we were before, now that we can see so much more. put my money where my mouth is.
Yeah, I'll have to grab a couple of things, but I'll meet you there.
Okay, sounds good. It's a party where everybody hates you. What could go wrong?
Hey, can I come in?
Just a second. Okay, you can come in.
Hey, I was wondering if you'd be joining us for dinner tonight.
Depends. Who cooked?
I did.
Oh, will there be dessert?
There can be.
Will you and Mom get into an argument again?
Are we that bad?
Kinda. Not kinda, yeah, you are.
Look, I know we've been fighting a lot more recently, but I promise we still love each other very much.
Dad, I'm not 5. I know what accidents like mine do to families.
It's not your fault, and it's not your accident that is causing me and your mom to fight, okay? It's my work schedule. How much that causes her to be angry with me. And I guess I can kind of understand that. What is that? Are we really so bad that you're just gonna run away?
I wasn't gonna run away. I was just gonna leave and return at an unplanned date. Completely different.
Why? What happened?
Both of you. She treats me like I'm a toddler learning how to walk again. Did you know she's baby-proof this entire house just in case I fall and hit my head again? She has to know my every second of every day, but honestly, I prefer that to how you treat me. I can barely remember any conversations between us from before my accident, and the ones that I do remember are so short. Mom's right. You're never here. And now the only thing I ever see is you two arguing. So yeah, I was gonna leave and stay at Angelina's house or maybe even Casey's just for 2 to 3 nights. And I would have told you in the morning. I needed space.
You're right. I am never here. But I just wanted to make sure you could have the best possible life that we could give you. That you could do whatever you wanted. I love your mom. And I love you even more. I promise I'm going to make things right, okay? So please, forgive us. Forgive me.
I love you too, but actions speak louder than words.
Wait! I know that it sounds crazy. You've every right to go. But before you walk away, there are some things you need to know. I've spent years building up walls, playing it safe, standing in line when I should run for my life before it's gone. You turned my world around and no, it wasn't a mistake. I've been sleeping for so long, but I'm finally awake. You've opened up my eyes, there's no writing on the wall. I thought I was lost, but is there something after all? Could there be a life full of riches and not in the classic sort of way? Variation, stimulation, every day an exploration. A life of joy and disarray. For this new world to begin, the old one must fall. Tell me you believe Sure, as long as you come eat dinner with us first.
Sounds great.
And which friend is this?
Just a friend.
Uh-huh. No name? And is there some sort of special reason that it has to be tonight?
I'm really hungry.
Hey now!
Okay, Sadie just texted me her and Angelina are pulling up. Does everyone know the plan?
Yeah, but why are we doing this?
Feels traumatic.
Because Angelina's hiding something. And it's bad. Very bad. We just want her to tell Sadie. Fine, whatever. But you guys owe us.
They're here.
Sadie, oh my gosh, hi. It's been so long since I've seen you.
Angelina, I'm so glad you came. You usually never come out of these things.
Yeah, I don't really like crowds. Good to talk to you.
Well, there's some people who need to talk to you first.
People everywhere, sense of expectation hanging in the air. Giving out a spark, across the room your eyes are glowing in the dark. And here we go again, don't stop, we come the end. Masters of the scene, we've done it all before, and now we're back to get some more. You know what I mean, voulez-vous, take it now or leave it, now is all we get, nothing promised, no regrets. Voulez-vous, ain't no big decision, you know what to do, la question c'est voulez-vous, and here we go again, I'm starting on the end. Masters of the scene, we've done it all before, and now we're back to get some more. You know what I mean, voulez-vous, take it now or leave it, now is all we get, nothing promised, no regrets.
What is going on? What have you guys been talking about?
Nothing. Just a couple of friends catching up on a common interest.
Okay, well, can you get me to her? I've been sent here because of this stupid dance circle.
No. I just don't think you'd like the conversation. Not your speed. Right, Derek?
Yeah, just take it easy tonight.
Derek, what do you have planned? What do you guys get out of this?
We get truth.
Voulez-vous, take it now or leave it, now is all we get, nothing promised, no regrets. Voulez-vous.
Oh my god, Sadie. I feel like I haven't talked to you in what? A month?
This isn't funny. Whatever prank or lesson you guys have set up, it needs to stop. Now.
We're just trying to help.
We aren't trying. We're just straight up helping you whether you like it or not.
May, what is going on? How is this helping me?
Voulez-vous, take it now or leave it, now is all we get, nothing promised, no regrets. Voulez-vous, ain't no big decision, you know what to do, la question c'est voulez-vous, voulez-vous.
talk to her.
What did you say?
Nothing.
She ran out crying. What did you say?
We may have implied that she was controlling and awful and hiding a terrible secret that would absolutely destroy your relationship and mental health. So, like he said, nothing really.
What happened to as long as I'm happy? What happened to being my friend?
We didn't think you were happy, and as your best friend, I decided this is what you needed.
Yeah.
All right, everybody out. Now!
Drive safe. As my best friend? Really, as my best friend, you thought it'd be a great idea to bully my girlfriend into telling me something she wasn't ready to tell me?
It's not that she wasn't ready. She didn't plan on telling you.
Oh, shut up. After all the whining you did, when I didn't even cheat on you, I thought you of all people would respect my relationship. Respect her.
Whining? Sadie, you broke my heart. So I'm sorry if I whined a little when I saw you leaning in to kiss somebody else. And I'm sorry if I'm worried they're not good enough for you like we all are. And for the record, I wasn't okay with this plan, but when I found out what she was hiding, it had to be done.
He is right, you know.
What?
This had to happen. She's doing something that I don't think is ever
What?
okay.
Like bullying someone into telling their deepest secret and then judging them for it? You know what, man? I know for a fact that before my accident, you were the odd man out in this group. You want to know how? Because the only thing in that stupid journal about you was superficial. May had nice hair, May had on a nice dress, never about what you added to the conversation or to the group. So even if she is the reason for my accident, you should be thanking her for an opportunity for an in with this group.
Sadie, what the hell?
What? No funny quips, Moose? Really, because that's all we keep you around for. We like to see the funny dances, hear the funny jokes, so what? Nothing lighthearted to add to bullying?
Screw you.
Are you happy now?
Did you know she rejected you that night? It was the whole reason you went out into the woods in the first place.
Yes, I did, so if that was the reason y'all pulled this whole elaborate...
She then later found you before anyone else did. You guys argued again, and it ended with her telling you that you were worthless. She then said she saw you look at a cliff and sprint towards it. She did nothing to stop you. So, Sadie, are you happy now?
You're lying.
Believe whatever you want.
I love her. So I'm sorry if I was overprotective.
You made your choice. Actions have consequences. So you found a place where the grass is greener and you jumped the fence to the other side. Is it good? Is she giving you a world we could never provide?
Casey, maybe I just don't understand. I don't get why you guys...
Well, I hope you're proud of your big decision. Yeah, I hope it's all that you want and more. Now you're free from the agonizing life you were living before. And you say what you need to say so that you get to walk away. It would kill you to have to stay trapped when you've got something new. Well, I'm sorry you had it rough, and I'm sorry we're not enough. Thank God she rescued you. So you got what you always wanted. So you got your dream come true. Good for you. Good for you. You got a taste of a life so perfect. So you say that you're someone new. Good for you. Good for you.
Does it cross your mind to be slightly sorry? Do you even care that you might be wrong? Was it fun? Well, I hope you had a blast while you dragged me along.
And you say what you need to say, and you play who you need to play. And if somebody's in your way, cry to them and leave them behind. Well, I guess if I'm not of use, go ahead, you can cut me loose. Go ahead now, I won't lie.
Shut my mouth and I'll let you go. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? I'll just sit back while you run the show. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? I'll shut
Good for you, you got a taste of life so perfect. So you say that you're someone new. Good for you, good for you, good for you, good for you. So you got what you always wanted.
Tell me it isn't true. What? Tell me I did not misplace my trust in you. No fight.
And what do you want me to say? I am sorry that I didn't think you would actually try to jump off a cliff. After our 900th fight, you still had friends, you had a boyfriend, you had something to do with your life. When I came out to you, you started to act like I didn't even exist. My best friend started to act like I didn't even exist. So yeah, when the roles were reversed, I decided to twist the knife. And I hate what I did to you. And I can't excuse it, but I can't take it back either. So all I can say is that I'm sorry. And I promise to never treat you like that again.
You know, it is strange. I'm so angry, yet I still can't get over this sadness. I'm angry that you treated me like that, sure, but I gave you so many chances to tell me. I even asked you if anything had happened. You didn't have to tell me what. But when you said no all of those times, I trusted you. I trusted you so much that I was awful to my 4 best friends, and now I don't know if they're ever going to speak to me again, all because I trusted you.
Sadie.
What happened?
They corner me and they
No! What happened that night?
You came to me to talk in the bathroom after rehearsal. You didn't say hi or how you been. You just asked me, what do I do if I think I like girls? And I laughed and I said, go to hell with the rest of us. And then you said you were serious. And I lost it. I explained how you made me feel the whole year after I came out. And I said that you deserved worse. And then you ran off crying, and those 4 went off in the woods to look for you somewhere, but I knew where you would be. You came to our old fort area that's like a mile away from my house. You came to where I confessed to you. And I tried to console you. I tried, but the more you talked, the less I wanted to hear, and eventually you said it was me. That you had a crush on me. And I saw red. You had been so scared that I would develop some sort of crush on you that you ruined my life, and now you like me. I didn't care what I said or what happened. I just wanted to hurt you. And then, when I went to visit you after the accident, it was you again. Not preppy, annoying, popular you, but the one I knew. And I fell in love all over you. And part of me thinks that I lashed out because I still liked you, so what now?
What? You think there's some good come from this? There's no coming back from this. I lost this stupid game of life like I always do, so we move on.
Sadie, you taught me how to care again. You gave me my best friend, the life back. In my life, I never thought I'd get a second chance. I thought I was done, and then I met you. And though I never dreamed I could learn how to love again, I placed my bet, and you came through.
I somehow still lost, somehow always do. This time feels new. Thank you for finding me, and thank you for the care, and fuck you for making me think that this life might be fair.
Promise to love you, a promise I kept, and I won't be sorry that you said to leave, and I left. I won't regret what I did then, though it hurts more than I could imagine back then. For the sake of it so, I would love you all over again.
I've burned all of my bridges and learned every last lesson too. So how can I start new? I hope for a future fiercely and well. When people ask about you, oh Lordy, the stories I'll tell. And I won't regret the lives I didn't lead. I loved you, let that be all that I need. Say that it's fate, say it's foretold. I'm through with fighting it and I'm much too old. What the gods have to give, I'll take and I'll live and be bold. If we're always starting over, every brand new moment, then we're always starting now with the end in mind. Life for tomorrow, and we thought we'd each moment. All that has happened is happening now. All that must happen is here somehow. All of the choices that made me me. All of the accidents yet to be. All that's ahead and all that's behind. It's all in the moment I make up my mind and open your heart and start and start. 'Cause we're always starting over every life we're living. Yes, we're always just awake every step we take. And my love, our life is over, but love, I'll make you one last vow to start over and over and over somehow. Goodbye, Angelina. My new life starts right now.
Remember having fun, two happy hearts that beat.
Sadie, honey.
Leave me alone.
We have. You haven't left your room for a week, but you gotta join civilization again at some point.
You don't understand. I have no one. I hurt all of my friends and Angelina betrayed me.
You know, we'll always be here for you. Can we come in?
Fine.
You know, this kind of reminds me of when you were a toddler. Your temper tantrums didn't involve screaming or throwing things or getting angry. You would always just get really quiet and sad. If you were angry, you wouldn't speak. You would just curl up into a little ball and refuse to tell us what happened or what you wanted.
I remember one time we got so tired of asking you what was wrong, we just started throwing you back and forth like a football. And that didn't even help.
Are you calling my reaction to losing all of my friends and a breakup a toddler tantrum?
Not exactly.
Did anything help?
Well, one time when your father was at work, you were getting into one of your little tantrums, but this time when a song came on, gosh, what was it called? Homework Should Die? When that came on, you got really into the lyrics. like scary into them. So next time you had a fit, I just started singing. I mean, any song, anything that was on the radio. Girls just wanna have fun. And I asked you to sing a verse, and you sang, and I helped.
I used to come home from work every day and, well, I'd get a concert. Once we learned that it helped, it didn't matter how small of an issue it was, we just made you sing about it.
We always listened together. It was your way of working through things.
So, what, just write a song?
What we're saying is, don't keep all of your feelings all bundled up inside. Let them out, and they're always here to listen.
I know it probably seems like we haven't been the best listeners recently, but we've talked it over. From now on, I'm going to be on a strict 9 to 6 schedule. Okay, fine, 9 to 5. But we will be waiting for that concert.
We love you, Sadie.
Wait. Please stay.
Of course.
A little talk could hold me for a little while. Another year of whispers and that distant smile. So little life remaining, and the shadows won't contain me. The book of minds closing for the child.
I knew you were a strange girl, or I thought you were. You mustered all the wonder from a room of dirt. We knew the world of summer, like a daughter, like a mother, and the melodies were sweeter left unlearned. We fell down a hole. Don't you remember? We fell so far below. We never found the center.
Word or in all the summer noon, in the song of the afternoon. You never play September in a winter game.
The heart will not remember what it will not name.
The caterpillar gazes on a world of older faces.
But the butterflies go floating all the same. We fell down a hole. Won't you remember? Fell so far below. We never found the center.
What to do?
up taking what they said to heart. I wrote a song about how I felt about Angelina and our relationship. And for the first time, I was writing music for me to perform. The song got a good amount of traction locally. I even got invited to a radio talk show to discuss the song.
What's up, Albany? You're listening to WEEM. We're back with the local superstar, Sadie Priskett. Before the break, you were telling us about your new hit, sweeping our city.
I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It took me 4 years to write it, so I had a lot of reflection and growth. Eventually, I stopped blaming only her. I recognized I was a bad friend, and so were May, Moose, Derek, and Casey. I like to think that if everyone was perfect, then Angelina and I would have made it, at least for a couple of years. But as cliche as it sounds, no one is perfect.
The song that I wrote, people heard it, and the interview that I made. Specifically, the people involved heard it. I wonder what it was like for her to hear the song for the first time. If she pictured the same future that I did. Anyway, here it goes. Where did you go, Angelina? Why did you take my foolish heart? I should have known, Angelina. I was never right for that heart. I could have sworn, Angelina, we would get hitched and you'd be a bitch about getting us there on time. I thank the Lord for Angelina. Oh, so I guess the wedding I'll never be getting will live in the back of my mind. I never loved you more than when you said goodbye. 'Cause maybe I knew love wasn't honest if you had to lie. I never loved you more than when you walked away. 'Cause maybe I knew, Angelina, you'd never stay. Are you coming home, Angelina? I think I'm done trying to hold on to you. I think you should know, Angelina, that I'd probably fall again if you wanted me to. And I said I loved you, so you said it back, but I wished it was true.
Sadie, there's a letter here for you. I may have already opened it.
It was true. For a long time, I loved you. And I'm sorry for everything. For lying, for giving up, and for possibly taking advantage of your amnesia, taking my best friend back. I really did love you. But now I could just use a friend. And it sounds like you feel the same. So I'm gonna be back in town next week if you want to grab coffee and talk. Or just grab coffee. It was a really good song. I always knew you could do it.
Hey, Sadie, there's somebody out here that wants to talk to you.
Hey. Hey. What are you doing
I heard your interview. Right, as always.
here? Well, I was salutatorian.
We had no right to treat you and Angelina that way, even though we knew she was hiding something and wasn't telling you. I just wanted to say sorry.
Well, somebody's popular today.
Oh, hey guys.
Wait, are you guys not friends or something?
Yeah, the friend group kind of fell apart after we lost our core member. Besides, that dynamic was off. Only 2 people made fun of Moose. His ego went wild.
Isn't a little true? Really, we just became the same. I'm sorry.
I really appreciate that, you guys, but I also owe you an apology. I mean, I was awful to you.
Yeah, maybe, but we weren't any better. How about this? How about we all just forgive and call it even?
I could never. I mean, I said some of the worst things I've ever heard to you guys. I was awful to you, and like you said, actions have consequences.
We are forgiving. Forgiven.
Look, we're not just gonna go away this time. We're gonna be good people. Good friends? A friend's not a cheap little phony trick.
Or a jerk trying to make a deal.
A friend is the person who most of all cares about what you feel. And nothing is harder than learning a friend isn't real.
Friend sends notes back and forth all day and doesn't care that you can't spell.
A friend knows that you've got a crush on your teacher.
But a friend would never tell.
A friend's outside waiting the minute you both hear the bells. And if your heart is always breaking,
'Cause the world is just not fair.
When you're at your worst, your friend's the first one there.
Giving you something to lean on, and that's what it means to be a friend.
Just to clarify, I was a TA, not like a 60-year-old.
anything else?
A friend won't smoke when she's in your room or laugh at the poems you write.
A friend won't go and start kissing your brother the minute that you're
It
out
was
of
one
sight.
time.
Is the person you call 16 times every night. And if your heart is always breaking, 'cause you want to run and hide, and your hope is gone, your friends are on your side.
If someone you know keeps on changing, and you want to show them you care, give them all your last month of vacation for something that's not even fair. And then when you share all your classes, he acts like you're not even there. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He wants to know what it means to be a friend.
For old time's sake, do you guys want a picture? Okay.
Oh, you just stay strapped.
Are you guys sure you didn't plan this?
So, are we all friends again?
I guess so.
Great. Now that everything's all wrapped up in a nice little bow with no concerns at all. Isn't that right, Sam?
That's right. And we know you've been here the whole time.
What are you guys talking about? I literally just got here. Sorry.
Okay. Now, first order of business, make a friend to someone who needs it most.
Do we have to?
I mean, it is the least we could do. We kind of bullied her into telling her deepest, darkest secrets.
And she was trying to be friends with us.
Fine. Fine, I'll do it.
Okay. Does anyone have the numbers of our old class?
I don't want. You know, actually, I do.
There you go. Great. Can you get them here in a week?
Sure. Why not?
Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you?
It's good to see you. So, how is songwriting going, besides being a local superstar?
I have a couple of songs in mind, and thank you for recognizing my true right status.
I always told you to rock any song.
Did you read what you said in the letter?
I did.
I'm sorry I was so awful to you. You deserve much better freshman year.
I'm sorry I was a horrible freshman year too. We kept trying to extend an olive branch and I kept shooting you down.
I know. I remember it. I was just waiting to hear you admit it.
Wait, your memories? That's great. That's really great.
What do you think about trying to be better friends, like the AA of friendship?
Who would be the sponsor?
My dad?
Yeah, thanks, but I don't know that I'm deserving a second chance.
Come on, everyone gets a second chance.
What would everyone say if I was given a second chance? I did something unforgivable.
So did I, and so did everyone else.
Oh, please, all you did was suffer a traumatic accident.
No, I was awful to you freshman and senior year. I mean, I got freaked out when you came out freshman year, and I left you alone during what is probably the most difficult time of anyone's life. I lashed out at my four best friends for no good reason. I was so demanding. It's like I demanded to get what I wanted, and no one was allowed to oppose me.
The biggest czar I ever met. But really, it's just human to defend your feelings and decisions. Everyone did. Oh my god, you know who we sound like? We sound like our old Big Club coach, Miss Show. She would give us these long spiels about how all of our songs were culturally relevant. Like, Show Me the Meaning was about the meaning of life and love or something. And then Bad Bad News was about how our decision would affect others. And then our last big number, Oh my god, what was it called? I can't remember. What was it? The key is in you. Yes, the key is in you. Oh my god, that was the stupidest explanation. She said there, she goes, does anyone know the key that we are singing about? Anyone? Does anyone know the answer to my ridiculous question? It's acceptance. It's to accept yourself and others as they are without demanding change. That key that's within us all.
I mean, I think a lot of her messages resonate with us today. A lot of them apply to us today. You need to accept that you have a second chance, that you deserve one.
How about you get Casey to give me a second chance? Then maybe I'll accept one. Casey?
Casey!
Oh, you so walked into this.
Leave the talkers talking, the hum is what we want, song beyond thought. Let the worry fade, no more hurry, hurry, the summer is blurry. We're going higher, 'cause we can rise beyond what's gone, through a world we got so wrong, till we know the sky beyond. The key is the key within you.
The sunrise is me, the sea and the shore, the sigh of the wind on the dim blue stars, the turn of the key, the garden door, the flowers and leaves chanting who we are. And we're climbing 'cause
I've been let you like some sleep on. If we reach the sky beyond, the key within you. Feel the slow time tumble into my heart.
The sky's so wide, always light, always dark.
But, just please, we'll turn the lock with this key sublime. We'll unwind the clock.
and we're rising up. Let them play their ghostly fraud with us in the name of God, till we build a sky so bright. The sea is to dream within you. We will rise beyond what's gone, so the night will dawn. It'll learn where we belong. He is to dream within you.
Leave our shadows on the lawn. Leave a world